بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد سيد المرسلين. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, welcome to this Ramadan and bless you in this blessed month of Ramadan. This Ramadan, as we all know, is not like any other Ramadan in history. This Ramadan is the first time in history that the entire Muslim world and the entire world actually will not be able to go to the masajid. But this is also a test to see if we are really capable of continuing with our religion or not. And this test was mentioned in the Quran. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us, وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ, I will test you, بِشَيْءٍ مِّنَ الْخَوْفِ وَالْجُوعِ وَنَقْصٍ مِّنَ الْأَمْوَالِ وَالْأَنفُسِ وَالثَّمَرَاتِ وَبَشِّرِ الصَّابِرِينَ. I will test you with a little fear, with a little hunger, with a little lack of income, and with death and fruits. And the good news goes to the sabirin, people who have patience. Patience is half of our religion. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made these difficulties, hunger and thirst and so on, made these difficulties sometimes as a ibadah for us. Ibadah, which is ibadah if this month of Ramadan. He gave us the honor that we will fast whole day out of our free will voluntarily, and He will reward us for this. Some other people are fasting, or they have no food or no drink, but in the meantime they may not get any reward for it because the intention is different. If intention for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you get it whether you're hungry or whether you're not hungry. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala honored us with Ramadan, but Ramadan is not only just hunger and thirst. Ramadan is also giving. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us that we have to give our zakah and our sadaqah in Ramadan because there are so many other people who are hungry and poor and they have nothing. We thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for being hungry and thirsty in Ramadan. And we are waiting for a great reward from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And fasting is also only personal, only affects you. But giving is not personal. Giving affects the people outside your own self. You give to the other people. You give your zakah. You give zakah to the masjid, to the poor, to the needy, and you get the reward. The simplest example is the hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Man fattara صائما له أجره غير أنه لا ينقص من أجر الصائم شيئا." If you give food to a person who is fasting, you will get the reward of that person, and that person will not lose his own reward. So you give to the people, you get the reward, and they get the reward too. Now, let's see the easiest way of getting to the Jannah. A shortcut. Hadith Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Very beautiful and very simple. 5 little things only. اتقوا ربكم. Fear Allah. وصلوا خمسكم. Pray your 5 daily prayers. وصوموا شهركم. And fast your month of Ramadan. وَأَدُّوا زَكَاةَ أَمْوَالِكُمْ, and give your zakah. But here added a simple word after that. وَأَدُّوا زَكَاةَ أَمْوَالِكُمْ طَيِّبَةً بِهَا أَنفُسُكُمْ, which means you give your zakah willingly and lovingly. Not that you don't like it or somebody's forcing you. وَأَطِيعُوا رَبَّكُمْ, and follow Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. تَدْخُلُوا جَنَّةَ رَبِّكُمْ, you go to the Jannah or heaven of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. don't miss this Ramadan, especially this Ramadan. Because again, this Ramadan, we are away from the masjid. But like I said yesterday, or the beginning of Ramadan, we can have a masjid in every house. We can have a masjid in every house in Toledo area or any other area. And this is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala taught this Israelite, the people of Musa alayhi salam. When Pharaoh was persecuting them and they were scared and they didn't know what to do, Allah told us and told Musa alayhi salam, وَأَوْحَيْنَا إِلَى مُوسَى وَأَخِيهِ, I have revealed to Musa and his brother, أَن تَبَوَّأُوا لِقَوْمِكُمَا بِمِصْرَ بُيُوتًا, make your people, the Israelite, have homes or houses in Egypt. وَاجْعَلُوا بُيُوتَكُمْ قِبْلَةً, and make your houses as a masjid, a qibla. وَأَقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ, and establish prayer in your house. وَبَشِّرِ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ, and give the news to those believers. So when we have a masjid in every house, we get the bushra, the good news that we are doing right. Have a masjid in your house. Choose a room and choose a corner. Follow up on your children and the fasting of your children. Remind them and tell them to get up and wake up for suhoor and then fast. Teach the younger children how to fast an hour or two or half a day or whatever. Make them understand that fasting is not only to be hungry and thirsty. It is a way for taqwa and maghfirah. It's a path to the Jannah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Teach them adab al-ta'am, how to eat. Teach them salat al-jama'ah in your house. You pray jama'ah in your house. You lead the prayer, the father or any other child in the house, they can lead the prayer at a certain age. Teach them salat al-tarawih and don't make it fast. Take your time. There's no schools and we're not going to any work, so take your time. Let it be half an hour, 15 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour, just like in the masjid. Do Salat al-Tarawih in your house. Teach them the importance of suhoor. Teach them the importance of all the salawat, especially Salat al-Fajr. Teach the young people. Teach them the Quran, not just reading, understanding, and hifz for the Quran. Teach them to be givers, to the poor, and to the needy, to your masjid, to give. Always be giver. Teach them that we will be like this, inshallah ta'ala, together in the Jannah, inshallah. Let's not miss this opportunity. Ramadan is special. Hadith Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam talks about the specialty of Ramadan. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam one time was getting on the minbar and was saying Ameen on every step. He said Ameen, Ameen, Ameen. After he finished, the Sahaba asked him, Ya Rasulullah, قالوا يا رسول الله ما كنت تصنع هذا? What did you do? You were saying Ameen, Ameen, Ameen. قال لي جبريل. He said, Jibreel told me, أرغم الله أنف عبد أو بعد. May Allah make a person miserable or some person distant from us. Who's that person? دخل رمضان فلم يغفر له. He got into Ramadan and he was not forgiven. Why? Because he didn't do anything to be forgiven. فقلت آمين. I said آمين. ثم قال جبريل رغم أنف عبد أو بعد. Jibreel said again, miserable is the person or distant is the person. أدرك والديه أو أحدهما لم يدخله الجنة. فقلت آمين. He had one of his parents or both of them alive, and he was not able to go to Jannah. He did not treat them well. ثم قال رغم أنف عبد أو بعد ذكرت عنده فلم يصلي عليك. Miserable is the person or far distant is the person who your name was mentioned to him and he did not say sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. فَقُلْتُ آمين. This is Ramadan. If you miss this Ramadan, we are miserable. Let's not miss this Ramadan. Ramadan is not preparing menus. Ramadan is iftar sa'im, is giving your zakah, giving your sadaqah, making your dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala day and night. We will have one special khatira. Love of Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, love over humanity. Brothers and sisters, this Ramadan is different. Let's make it unique. Make your masjid again in your house. A masjid for the entire family. May Allah bless you, and may Allah reward you, and may Allah take this calamity away from us, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept our fasting and accept our zakah, our sadaqah, accept our ibadat. May Allah lead us all together to the Jannat al-Khuld, inshaAllah. And may Allah bless you all. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. جزاكم الله خير. بارك الله فيكم.